everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Now today's loyalty quest is going to be a little, I think it's probably shorter than the other ones because the character isn't one of the main ones. It's Zaeed. I thought we'd do his today because he was one of the first characters we really got and haven't done anything. It's like we haven't done Miranda's or Jacob's yet, but I'm saving theirs. I might do theirs in the next few videos. Let's go to the mass relay. And then we're gonna go to Zaeed. Go. Help Zaeed. Okay, obviously we're going to take Zaeed, he has to go. I'm going to take our resident Krogan. Do.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
You got it.
I'll take them.
This gun's sick, man. It's awesome. Awesome gun. Take that, you stupid mercenary.
Reinforcements incoming. We get command.
Mercenaries ain't gonna beat us. Oh yeah.
Put him down. Loud and clear.
All squads, fall back.
I know I'm going to be doing a Renegade playthrough soon anyway, but for this I actually want to do the Renegade one anyway.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito, Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and blasted every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
We better get moving.
Direct to southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaeed Massanis, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Whoa.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
The maniac.
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
Do it. I'm thinking some different choices to what I did with the actual good playthrough that we did. This is more like a mixed one, and then obviously our last playthrough of Mass Effect will be Renegade, pure Renegade.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Move in before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
Sorry. Sorry. Hi.
Could come in handy.
Boom. I've come to kill your boss, regardless of what you think. You ain't gonna fight, you coward.
They're all mine.
I'll get him then.
Worthless.
Hear him screaming, oh god. Hear all those people screaming that we've butchered.
This might be useful.
Oh, what have I done? I butchered him.
I'll bring this place down around you.
Oh yeah?
This'll put him down. This'll put him down.
I'll take you out with me.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I'm going in!
About to go off.
Engaging hostile!
Hostile. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of him. I'll put them down. That's it! Shoot it down!
Oh dear, 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 dear.
Dig down! Heads up!
torture the bugger, that's it. Make it
It
worth
was
it.
20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Zaeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
That was sick. Wow. There we go, guys. Boom. That was pretty brutal, wasn't it?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's have a look. Important request. Considering my colleagues in Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Aeolus. Believing these materials be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains effective until one compassion request for clarification. Okay. Prior gear facility update. Commander Sheperd contacted you per elusive man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered subject to the project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects, and his surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnestic treatment and delivered to aligned facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. Few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Prague has been destroyed. Update on the kid. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the drug kid's doing okay. We already knew that one. Right, let's go and speak to Zane and whoever else we need to speak to. See if Zane actually wants Zaeed. Speak to Zaeed. See what Zaeed's doing. This way, I need Zaeed. Hello, Zaeed.
Back for more. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Okay, so you're not going to say anything about the fact that we've just helped him. Okay, well, let's go speak to Jack. I'm going to speak to the crew that we've helped now. Maybe we'll actually help Miranda in the next one.
Hey,
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop. Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
I'll be back. We'll get her to be friends with us, don't you worry. We'll be best friends with her. She won't regret being our friend.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the
Low
shielding
draw,
goes
okay, okay. Right. Let's go and speak to Fane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
What?
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I like Fane, he's pretty badass. I'm not speaking to Garrus, so there's no point, he says the same thing over and over again to us. He's just calibrating the guns. Okay, I think that's about it then, isn't it, really? We are going to finish this video around here. She's feeding the fish. Let's go speak to Joker, actually. Let's see what Joker has to say before we finish.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Probably, yeah.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like Joker, he's funny. Anyway guys, we're going to finish this video here. In the next one, I think we'll do Miranda's quest. Yeah, we'll do Miranda's in the next one. Until then, take care.
Edie, we've got